Next one. How to embrace uncertainty when certainty feels so comfortable. This question and the answer to this question is a great example why you shouldn't want to be in a permanent state of blissful presence, even if it was possible. Because let's just put it out there, it's not possible to be fully in the present moment at all times. But I'm making a case that you shouldn't even want to be, even if it was possible. Why? Because you want to use your unique human capacity to project into the future. How does this relate to the discussion of embracing uncertainty and not treasuring certainty so much, even though it feels so comfortable? Well, first let's say that certainty is an illusion. The only certain thing, or a couple of certain things in life, are mortality, so the fact that life is going to end, and another certain thing about life is uncertainty. As silly as it sounds, I'm not even trying to be funny. Uncertainty is one of the few certain things about life. So certainty is a complete illusion, and your ability to project yourself into the future as a human being, to contemplate the future, will allow you to see that all of the things that you consider as certain, all of those things that are providing you with an illusion of safety and comfort and certainty, all of those things can fall apart tomorrow. And then you can go further and look at examples. I'm sure at least someone in your life, you know at least someone in your life who has had, due to different set of circumstances, have their whole life flip around in a moment, in a day, in a week, in a month. So there is no such thing as certainty. Then we continue using our ability to project ourselves into the future. And we ask, what will my life look like? And what will my relationship with myself look like if I continue prioritizing certainty, that is the illusion of certainty? Because prioritizing certainty or illusion of certainty because it's comfortable or feels comfortable, it by default means not taking risks. It by default means not betting on yourself to be able to figure things out when entering the unknown. Prioritizing certainty by default means letting so many of your dreams go. Abandoning your dreams before even giving them a chance. All of that is a byproduct. All of those things are a byproduct of prioritizing certainty or illusion of certainty. So once again, the question is, because you are a human being who can contemplate the future, how does your life look like, and what does your relationship with yourself look like if you keep prioritizing certainty? And it's not, I'm on purpose saying your relationship with yourself, because sometimes people can fall into the trap of looking just at external facts. And some people can fall into the trap of saying or thinking, okay, even if I keep prioritizing certainty, my life will look pretty good. My life is good right now, it's comfortable, I'm doing well. So overall, if I keep prioritizing certainty and I don't take many risks or any risks in life, my life is going to still be pretty good. I'm not going to experience certain adventures that I wanted to experience. I'm not going to take chances on certain dreams and passion projects, but overall, my life is going to be pretty good. But that's the mistake of focusing on external facts. What are you going to think of yourself? What are the psychological costs and risks and dangers of not taking risks? What are the psychological costs and risks and dangers of believing in the illusion of certainty and abandoning your dreams and abandoning your ideas before even giving them a try? I will tell you right away. The psychological cost of prioritizing certainty over growth and prioritizing comfort over the potential to explore yourself and to discover what you are meant to bring into reality with your unique capacities, the psychological cost is resenting yourself, despising yourself. So that's a wasted life. Wasted life isn't someone who has failed 100 times. Wasted life isn't someone who didn't manage to become a great actor, someone who wrote books but failed to sell many books. Those are not wasted lives. Wasted lives are lives where someone kept on betraying himself or herself in order to preserve the illusion of certainty. So, how to embrace uncertainty? Journal on this, on these questions that I asked you. Journal on what your life will look like if you keep prioritizing certainty. Journal on what your relationship with yourself will look like if you keep prioritizing certainty. Don't half-ass it. Schedule a block of time to journal on it. Immerse yourself in it. Allow yourself to feel uncomfortable about it. Write in as much detail as possible. And then revisit what you wrote. Read those journal entries once per week. If needed, write more. Schedule another journaling session. So engage with the idea of how terrifying it would be to keep prioritizing certainty. Engage with that idea, maintain your relationship with that idea, even though it's uncomfortable, because it's supposed to be uncomfortable. And I believe that will be a great step towards, snapping you out of that illusion and prompting you to actually realize and act on the fact that uncertainty is a necessary component of life and that it's a gateway towards growth and true fulfillment.